good morning, good evening, that is wherever you are. Anupam Chandra from Boston. Now I am going to speak about sustainable practices in pharmaceuticals packaging design. This is most important for packaging technologists, polymer scientists, and pharmacists. That is, those are working in the pharmaceutical companies. That is, listen carefully. That is sustainable pharmaceutical packaging trends I will discuss. Sustainability is that is mainly in several creative ways in pharmaceutical packaging design. Pharmaceutical companies that are that it giving importance to the sustainability. The priority becoming is most important. Industry leaders must stay updated on the latest finding and practices to allow them to remain relevant. That is, see, these are the points. One is increased use of biodegradable and composable materials. That is, biodegradable is a material that microorganisms such as fungi, algae, and bacteria can break down roughly within a year. That is, some common biodegradable material includes cornstarch and mushrooms. Researchers are that is experimenting with implementing this material into their packaging production process. Some researchers that has found that sweet could be the potential alternative to sustainable bio packaging in the pharmaceutical, food, and cosmetics. Seaweed, that is also Astilla, a Japanese pharmaceutical company, recently used biomass based, that is plastics, from plant derived materials for their blister packaging. According to their that is press release, they derive biomass based plastics that is called Astilla, Astell, Astilla. So adoption, that is also that is, they derive biomass based plastics, polyethylene, from sugarcane, and which accounts for half of the raw material in the package. So the use of this, listen carefully, there are many, that is, but there is biodegradable materials. You can use seaweed, you can use Astilla also, that is it is corn starch, and mushroom also. It can be that is already implemented in the making the primary packaging material, secondary packaging material. Adaptation of QR codes for packaging. Quick response code on packaging can provide additional functionality to sustainable pharmaceuticals packaging. These reduce the need for physical pamphlets or leaflet that would have typically accompanied the pharmaceutical products. This practice is known as e-labeling. The EU regulations 20, that is 2021-2226, requires manufacturers and pharmaceutical companies to place QR codes on their packaging. QR codes are becoming familiar on the packaging of pharmaceutical and medical devices. Industry members can expect to see more this technology in the coming days, more and more. The combination of key products features with the pharmaceutical design, combination of key features, the pharmaceutical product packaging design has allows brands to innovate and reduce waste for connect packaging material for three layers: primary, secondary, and tertiary packaging. Listen carefully. The primary packaging layer directly touches the medicines, typically blister packaging or vials, and also the plastic bottles also. Manufacturers put these inside secondary packaging material, the boxes customers see at the primary, what I see in the stores, pharmacy. When manufacturers ship the that is pharmaceuticals to different institutions, they put the product inside the tertiary packaging. A trend in the pharmaceutical industry is to print product information and instruction on primary, secondary packaging material, reduce the need for additional leaflets. Fourth point, implementation of 3D printing technology into the manufacturing and packaging process. This is the most innovative and the cost effective, that is technology. That is in a study published in the International Journal of Pharmaceuticals. That is what I have seen. I have gone through this one. The researchers suggest that 3D printing technology can benefit pharmaceutical companies and patients. The researchers shows a new way to print personalized medicines packaging. This technology could allow pharmaceutical companies to produce container with tailored doses. Artificial intelligence tool you have to use. This type of pharmaceutical packaging would reduce the amount of redundant redundant equipment manufacturer should produce and use. It will help the reduce wastage, saving time, money. Other pharmaceutical brands have found that such that is effective technology allows them to test more effectively. Rise of pre-filled pharmaceuticals. Studies have suggested that the pre-filled pharmaceutical products are viable waste minimizing measure, that is manufacturers can take care. This can reduce the manufacturer's environmental impact and the risk patients having those errors. An example that is pen cycle, pre-filled pens that diabetic patients and patients taking, that is hormonal supplements, can use a recycle. Sustainable packaging solutions for the pharmaceuticals. That is type of sustainable packaging materials. One, recyclable plastics. That is there are many types of recycled plastics, but brands can consider utilizing polyvinyl chloride (PVC) PCR packaging for high density polyethylene to reduce their environmental effect. A study has found that PVC is still the most preferred packaging material for pharmaceutical packaging because of its flexibility. We want to replace this one. Biodegradable plastics, biodegradable pharmaceutical materials such as cornstarch, mushroom, and cellulose can break, that is down easily in the environment, making them a great choice for pharmaceutical brands. Not only a biodegradable plastic materials significantly less expensive than typical plastics or metal packaging, but they are also non-toxic and allergen free. That is composable packaging. Many plant based packaging solutions are composable. These includes bioplastics, which are created using organic materials such as plants. When these plastics break down, that is they leave elements that benefits the surroundings environment. For that is paper based packaging. Paper based materials are another avenue brand can explore the reduce waste production. Although some argue that the plastic packaging is more sustainable than paper, many consumers still prefer paper according to the survey. Thanks, and like and subscribe my that is videos, please.